All right. Hi, and welcome again back to Ishanekon Arena. This time, Mutant Mayham. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
To- Today.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ooh, yeah. We're the real mutants, right? But, yes, we have some reoccurring players. Antonio back again. Um, if you want to introduce yourself again, say something. If not,
Um, Hi, I am Antonio, and you probably know
we
me.
have some reoccurring players. Okay.
Nice. I am Space. This is my second time in the arena. Different character.
Mm-hmm.
Same amount of fun. I look forward to seeing what the arena brings this time.
Yes, and for the first time, we have Toombolt, collector of gold
Hi.
stars.
I'm the Gold Star Collector. I have gone through many character iterations before being allowed in the arena.
For context, for those who don't know, gold stars refers to that he keeps breaking my systems, and I have to fix it, and he gets rewarded with gold stars for finding all those exploits.
Yes. I am a kobold. I am satisfied with gold stars.
But all right.
I also have energy drinks. Hi.
Oh no.
Um, But
Amazing.
how about we get to know our champions a bit better? Those who are participating, as everybody, the arena you see, just a rocky wasteland filled with radioactive barrels that a green liquid is oozing out of them. The liquid doesn't look healthy at all. Surrounded by some muddy ground and a lot of rocks. As yeah, as the cameras zoom in into our three participants, but you see four people standing there. So today we have three champions. One of them, some you might recognize from specific universes, but how about we start with Jotaro Kujo? Oh, what? Tell us something about yourself.
Hi, I am Jotaro Kujo, and I am a stand user. I come to this arena to fight mutants.
Yeah, man of a few words. We are very curious to see the stand user with his stand Star Platinum. In case for those lore enthusiasts of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we have adjusted the arena so that everybody can see his stand. You know, make it easier for the people watching, and make it a bit fairer for the mutants so they don't have to fight invisible fists, right?
Right.
But what about you, good sir? He goes to the man standing there. Describe yourself and, you know, introduce yourself. So long.
Alright, so just description first, without getting into character.
Mhm.
He looks like an Australian. He's got long hair, it's tied back with a distinct red feather. He's wearing, like, it's not really a shirt, there's just no shirt. He's got, like, loose pants on, tied together with a red belt. It's got a feather on it. It's got a nice little M symbol on the other side. He looks... He's like an outback Australian. Like, it's pretty much perfectly what you would imagine. He's 6 foot nothing, probably. He looks ready. He's looking around, he's looking down at the thing, and he's going, Struth, it reminds me of me old ma's cooking. Wait, did you say Jotaro, as in like from that cartoon? Is that fair dinkum? Where am I?
Please don't tell characters if they're fictional or not. We don't want to cause any permanent psychic problems. Thank you very much.
No, I just mean he's like I've seen him before. He's like real popular and all that, you know.
Yes, indeed.
bad,
A lot
man,
of our
my bad.
watchers will know this JoJo reference. But all right. How about you? You see the announcer like stopping, looking at its notes. Wobbly, squiggly, destroyer of worlds. Looks like we've got a planet buster here.
All right, and you see a it's a very round but very small creature. Like it's since it could be mistaken for like a gooey blue football almost. It's got big eyes, a tiny little smile. It right now it's hovering over a large rock by the looks of it, just kind of staring down in fascination at this star platinum humanoid spirit creature. He can't quite figure out what it is, but it's fascinating. Below him, he's flying, like floating above it, and the blue goo kind of like just almost seems like it's trying to drip down, but is held aloft ever so slightly. And all it says is just, "Ooh, oh."
You see, read the notes. It can't talk, or he hit. I don't know. Oh yeah, right. But don't worry, everybody. The arena balances out the power level of anybody who is participating. So even if that thing can destroy planets in his universe, he will not just destroy the entire arena with one blast. But yeah, are you ready to rumble?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Nice. Bring it on, mate.
All right.
Let's see
So-
me some lizards. What the hell? I didn't give my name. Bugger.
So, as you're standing there, you see all around you, just beaming in all sorts of, mutant creatures just pop in. You see some more ghoulish looking things. Wait, I forgot one. Hey, come, move. Token layer, there we go. You see one really big brutish one plumping in to the middle. You see one to the south who looks like he has a really large brain almost oozing out of his skull. To the north you see a mutant who is just some green spit is just flowing out of its mouth. And you see some more generic looking mutants to the left, one to the right. What? Sorry, I was wondering what the music was. Apparently there was a slight... But alright, music is going. Alright. As you're all there, I get a little bit stumped because at least some of the mutants get to start. You see the greenish mutant with his green saliva looking so long cape, and just you see spitting some green liquid towards you. Let's see if that liquid hits.
Oh, no. Ah, you gronk.
As she's like spitting, and it just kind of like just a hairball from a cat plummets to the ground, starting to dissolving the rock underneath her.
Oh, mate, had one of those nights. I've been there.
She goes behind cover. Then the one with the big brain. How far are you, people? Moves a few steps to the left, and you see him just putting his hands on his head and blasting some sort of energy from his forehead. Let's just hope this thing. Natural 20.
Oh, big
I guess
20.
we're operating in extremes today. So, that would be for Solom Gay Bowser. Or Bowser? Yeah, sorry, your name is hard to pronounce.
It's a long game, Bowser.
Yeah. Wink, wink. Alright, so that's. Since it's a critical hit, 18 psychic damage, and you have to make a will defense roll.
18 psychic damage. Okay,
You
will
can
defense roll.
subtract
first
your
of all.
will defense roll value from the damage. Not the
Yep.
not the defense roll itself, so just the DR value.
Yep. And I've got high impact armor. Can I use that on psychic damage?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so I reduce how. Sorry, how much damage was it?
18 damage.
18. Okay, so I'm just going to make note of 7 while I roll a will DR, which is the 5 that I see there. 1d20, right?
Yeah, 1d20.
14.
14. You just you feel as it hits your head, just some pain going through your mind, but you shake it off and manage to resist the taint.
It's like, nerds! Nerds everywhere! You!
But alright, afterwards it uses its leftover movement to go behind this rock. So Jotaro, your turn.
Okay, so vale, lo que first of all, I would like to invoke my stand because I think that I need to use willpower. I'm going to spend 4 willpower.
Makes sense.
And then I would like to I would like to move. I have 1 action because normally it costs 3 action, but I like not time to lose, I think.
Up
Well,
to 6
only
meters.
costs 1. Yes, so I'm going to move my stand. Okay, I'm going to move my stand. I would like to move my stand. So when I summon a creature, I can move. I can use the command action when I summon.
Yes.
And then I would like to give punches to the mutant.
What do you want to give the mutant?
A punch.
Punch, okay.
Attack with the stamp.
Okay. Don't you have to stay next to the stand? Or
I think that I need to be 5 meters.
okay.
Yes. So okay. Before I start hitting, I would like to move Jotaro. I would like to move here, and then I would like to attack.
All right. Give me your punches. That's a hit.
Okay. Uh, 11 damage.
11 damage, alright. As Star Platinum just moves in, punching the mutant right in its chest, just with so much force, just bursts through it, killing it instantly.
Okay, so then I would like to. Okay, I would like to move the stamp. Okay, I would like to move a little. I think that is my turn.
Can't you attack multiple times?
Yes, but I don't. My stand don't have a ranged weapon.
But
Of character.
what did Space tell you right before the session?
Yes. Okay, so hey, Space. Hey, can you? Oh, character, can you help me to give me more range?
So, watching this fascinating creature, go up and just absolutely destroy this thing with a single punch. This little squidgely is really impressed, like eyes wide, glittering, like, wow, what an amazing thing. And I see its stern intent. What is it? What are you trying to go for right now? What are you?
To this mutant. I would like to attack this mutant.
Okay, I see Star Platinum's next intent target, and I'll give him a little boost. Is he able to get any closer, or does he need to? I suppose is the range 1 meter?
I don't think so. I think that I spent the 6 meter of the Star Platinum. I think that can't move anymore.
Yeah,
But is the range 1 meter?
your Space Warper can increase it by 5 meters, right? And Punch has a range of 1 meter, so if you use your reaction,
so
it's 6 meters, just in range.
Perfect. Then Star Platinum, seeing his intent, we'll see just a nice little portal open up temporarily in front of him that acts as a zoom lens, basically. He can punch that thing that's 6 meters away.
Nice. Okay, I will do a attack roll.
Let me just. That's not a hit. As the mutant sees the portal open up right in front of it, it instinctively moves away before Star Platinum punches through it. Indeed, the fist going through the portal barely misses the mutant, which is just surprised about that magic or whatever it is.
That's
Okay,
alright. The first punch is always a little awkward, so now Star Platinum or Jotaro knows. Oh, they have a little help this fight.
Yes. Jotaro is impressed about the portal. He feels believe that is a stand ability, but he don't see a stand. So maybe it's another power, magic or something like that. He doesn't know.
Clearly, Solon is just a stand user, and Wooble is his stand.
Perfect. Amazing.
All right. So, then it's the big mutants in the middle's turn, who just looks at his closest target, Salonge Bowser, and rushes in. The arena almost moving with each step as he jumps at you, just with his giant
you
fist
beauty!
ready to
Bring
punch
it.
you. And is it? Yeah. I presume your evasion is higher than 7.
It is higher than 7.
As he just comes in, raw jumping, punching down, you step to the side. The fist missing you and hitting the ground and said, BAM! Dust being just flying everywhere as he looks at you angrily.
I reach down and give him a fist bump down in the dirt. You and me, mate.
Lovely, squiggly destroyer of worlds. Your turn.
Squidgely.
Squidgely.
Squidgely. All right.
Squidgel, old mate.
Let's see here. Oh man. All right. So actually, so my main concern right now, since this still seems fun, you know, I've still got a smile on my face. Everything seems fine for the most part. But that heck down there that really seemed to do a number on this nice man from Straya. I would like to
Yes.
I'm gonna use my turn to float kind of upwards a little bit, just to get a bit of additional height, and cast I'll use slow down on that creature on there.
If you fly, you can fly over the mud. Can you fly?
I can. I don't need to fly though. I've got a range of 15 meters.
Okay. So what you
So
doing?
with a little bit of height, I can be close enough. I'm using slow down on the creature at the bottom.
It is behind a rock. You cannot see it.
Ah. Oh, okay. I thought I could see it since it came out to do that. Okay. In that case.
Yeah, it came out, blasted him, and then took cover behind the rock.
Okay. In that case, I'll do a warning shot. I'll cast, or I'll just. You'll see Squidgely's mouth kind of light up for a second, like a charge is building in until it releases, and I'll use Curse Eruption down in that area.
Okay. How much damage do you deal with it?
That is a will DR and 4d6.
46.
If
Roll
they
the 46.
Ah, yes.
So, if
Nice.
I remember correctly, you deal double damage to objects. And you have cover piercer,
do.
right?
I do.
It's not quite enough to destroy the rock, but you blast it with so much force that the rock starts to crack, dealing more than half of its vitality. So another blast like that, and the rock is definitely broken.
Nice. And their movement is set to 0 at the start of their next turn.
And the rock cannot move, so.
I'm talking about the guy as well.
Well, he was behind the rock, so.
I thought area effects. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You still have to like. You'd only have color piercer, right? If you destroy the object, you ignore cover.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Sorry, I thought you knew when you mentioned you did a warning shot.
It's all right. It's taken a lot of damage, and it definitely is a warning shot.
Yeah. All right, so it's the mutants again. As they rush in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To Wobbly, who just blasted like that, and he's the closest, and he tries to punch you. Or no, he doesn't punch you. Like he lunges at you, biting into you. That's 17 to hit. Is that enough?
No. That's against evasion, right?
Yes.
That would not be enough.
How much evasion do you have?
19.
Oh, all right. I was not expecting that. As you move out of the way as he lunges at you, and he's just kind of angry at being able to hit you.
He's a tiny little squidgely, so he's very quick to dodge and avoid confrontation if possible.
And the other one moves in, but he has to sprint to get to you, so he can't do anything. Same with this guy. He sprints at Solonge Bowser, but using all his actions to move, he can't do anything. Speaking of Solonge Bowser,
Alright, I've got this big gargantuan. He looks kind of like a lizard, yeah? This big guy?
a bit.
He looks like
yes.
he's got a bit of a tail. Alright. It's like rubbing his hands together. He's so eager to go. But then like this other zombie has run up, like to interrupt. So I would like to grab that zombie next to me first. The mutant, sorry,
Alright.
not the zombie. This ugly lad. And that is I make a raw force and he makes a raw force, right?
He makes athletics, nimbleness, or raw force.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cannot compete with that.
Excellent. So that's 1 AP to grab him, just like grabbing him by the face.
Yeah.
And he's just going to look towards the other ones that are daring to try and attack this cool squidgely friend. And it's time for the throwing that you wanted to see so much. So I'm going to need a potential total of, if they fail the chain, 1, 2, and then, I don't know, I can see, yeah, that's within 24 meters, the rock all the way down there. Yeah, just 2 strength ones for the chain, and
20,
it's force movement.
24 meters.
I'm going to use, yep, because I have Path of Control, which upcasts it. Hold on, is that 24? Let me confirm. Path of Control. Why does it say high impact stop? That is not power throw. That is not the abilities I chose. Character sheet, please.
Huh? What? Okay. I
Heavy
don't know why
throw.
your character sheet
It
is
is.
so... but
I'm not sure, but I know what he's got. He's got heavy throw ends.
yeah, if you fully upcast it, you get 16 from that.
Oh yeah, 16, not 24. Sorry, I was thinking charged power throw for a different thing. So it's 16 I get?
I have a question. Can I add 5 to that?
No, you increase the range, not...
Okay.
If you were
sorry.
level 3, you would get a feature, actually, with which you could double the distance. But...
Ooh, okay.
yeah,
Very cool.
with Space
Okay.
Warper, but no. He's...
Yeah. So first things first, this guy is thrown at full force towards the one that almost bit Wiggle, towards the topmost one.
Okay, so that's a strength defense roll to see if he can catch him.
It is a strength defense roll to not, what is it? To reduce the damage.
By
of
half.
The,
And stop the movement.
yep.
So he actually succeeds catching him. But
I don't
half
think
of the
it's
damage just instantly kills both of them.
I don't think it stops the movement though, because heavy throw has a separate DR that it makes them do. Hold on.
No, we're talking about.
Bowling Master.
We're
Yeah,
talking
you can
about
force
being
the
moved
target.
into stuff. The
Yeah.
that's in the rules. Moving and teleporting. Moving a target into a space that is already occupied by the creature or objects. Sorry. Moving a target into a space that's already occupied forces a creature or object occupying the space to make a strength defense roll. The creature or object has advantage on the defense roll if it's at least one size. It's not bigger. Blah blah blah. On a failure, you deal physical damage. Blah blah blah. You know. On a success, you only deal half as much damage. The moving target is stopped one space before it. But that's
Okay. I thought that was on success or fail. That
But,
would get stopped.
yeah, you're right.
Because,
So and Bowling Master still gets triggered, even though the damage is half.
Bowling Master. Yeah. So this now corpse has to make a strength DR.
Yeah, as a corpse, he's an object, so he automatically fails. So
Excellent. So the leftover
Amazing.
movement from that is getting sent right into this guy.
he halves the damage, but I presume that is more than 6.
It is 6.
6 exactly.
Yep, it is 6 exactly if it is halved. Yes.
So he
Oh,
does
wait,
manage to actually survive it.
Oh wow.
Wait, do you round up or round down for damage?
You round down.
You round down. Yep, it is 6.
Wait a second. I asked for the total damage, not the half damaged.
Oh no, the total damage would have been the 13.
Okay, then yeah, it kills it.
Oh, okay. And that corpse then goes flying towards the rock. It doesn't reach the rock, but it does go flying.
It kind of skids across the ground.
Yeah, just through the mush.
Ragdolls.
Bowling
All right,
Master, everybody.
you and me. Bowling Master, you and me, big guy. Now that they're out of the way, I have used 1 AP and free action, so I want to try and grab the big guy.
Alright, you have disadvantage because he's bigger than you.
He has advantage because he's bigger than me.
Okay, sorry, I guess that. He has a
Ooh,
natural 10. But you might. What did you roll?
I rolled a 9 for a total of 14.
14, let me just check. He also has 14, so it's a stalemate. You do not manage to grab him.
Oh, I don't manage to grab him?
No.
Oh, I heard an
No, you do
Can
not
I?
manage to grab him.
Can I use this feature called Time Rewind to make him re-roll that 10?
Yes, you can. Wait, Time Rewind forces him to re-roll the check, right? So he rolls again with advantage.
Oh, is it the entire one? Okay, I will pass
I'm
on.
down for that.
You
He
should-
has to
okay.
roll a 10. He has to roll a 10
Yes.
to match me.
All right, let's do it.
So yeah,
Hey.
Hey!
you see him
Jackson.
like you grab him, but he dodges. But something weird happens, and like you're feeling deja vu as you try to grab him, but this time he doesn't escape, and you got his tail.
Down to the legs, grabbing him by the tail. I start spinning. But I've only used 1 WP, which means I can use 3 more this turn. Is that right, with how turn limit works?
Huh? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. You choose 1, so 3. You can use 3 more.
I have 3. All right. That's a 12-meter toss. This guy, this big lad, is getting tossed 12 meters into. Hold on. Can I send him this way? No. He's going this way into this rock. This big rock over here. Like just up and over. And yeah, he's going up 12 meters diagonally.
All right. As you just start moving him, grabbing the tail, turning around, whoosh, 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 and just let it go. He crashes against
So
this.
long, gay Bowser!
Yeah, make some calculations. Vertically, so he kind of crashes against this ceiling, roughly around here. You deal as 12 damage. How much armor does the guy have? That's sorry. armor 5. Okay, so that's 12 minus 5 means math is hard. 7 damage as he starts crashing down. Oh wait, no, I wanted to make 2d6, so that's 2 plus. Okay, that damage gets absorbed by the armor, and he crashes down to the rock. He seems angry, ready to lunge at you again.
Excellent. He's ready to lunge. I know there was like a nerd down here that poked around a rock and saw me. Is the rock I'm next to tall enough to just get behind like this?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. I squidge myself behind the rock, and I'm stanced up, hands open, ready to wrestle this gator.
So now you go, and with the nerd, as you called him, he looks out of the rock, sees Wobbly, sees the destructive power against the rock he did, and he targets Wobbly with a psionic blast.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a hit, buddy.
Oh, no,
that is,
Wobbly!
that's a hit.
And he will be dealing, it was, I think, 9 damage, right? 9 damage.
Ooh.
You're vulnerable to the damage, if I remember correctly, so that's 50% more. So,
Okay.
13 damage, psychic.
Nice.
I have a question for heroic reactions.
Cinematic reactions.
I see this, yeah, cinematic reactions, sorry, words. I got it confused with the I'm no hero path trait. Can I use a cinematic reaction to use chain pull to yank Woobly towards me when I see this psychic popping up on him? Because I was on the receiving end of that before. Is that a thing I can do?
You know what? Yes, I allow it. I would say raw force. You're using raw force, right?
I use raw force or
athletics. One of them.
yeah. All of the things I use have a 5, so I'll just say raw force.
All right, give me a check. 8. You manage to pull him out of the way, but not completely. Just he barely gets scratched. You reduce the damage by half. So that's
Okay.
13 half is 6.
6 damage. All right.
And you still have to make
I
a will
will-
defense roll, by the way.
6 damage.
And you joinking it over here.
What does your chain pull look like, by the way?
Yeah, good question.
It is a lasso. It's just straight up. It's just straight up like just a wound up lasso. It's just strong on the hip. It's the dangling thing with the M on it that I mentioned before.
Okay. But yeah, I have the image of your lasso. You lasso him, and then because he slimes, it just goes through him when you pull.
Yeah, just yeah. But still, the sheer force of how far he would have been pulled, he ends up next to me anyway.
Yeah.
And because that was using my ability, I've marked off the WP, and I'm sorry, your movement speed is now 0.
No, you don't have to mark off your.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
remove 3
excellent.
cinematic. But yeah, that will defense roll. That's you're tainted, Twobbly. destroyer
all
of
right.
worlds.
I remove
Alright.
3 of my narrative momentum. There we go.
So that's for 5 rounds. You can
Ooh,
repeat
5
the
rounds.
defense roll at the end of each of your turns to get rid of the tainted status effect.
Okay. Got it.
He sees that the rock is not going to last much longer. Wait, how much movement? He moved 1 to go there, so 1, 2. Yes, if he uses, even though it's difficult terrain, he has enough movement to go behind this rock. He's afraid. So,
This is fantastic. Woobly is just as afraid. Like, he is terrified, and, like, he looks like he's seen his life just flash before his eyes. Traumatized little squidgely.
Alright, little dude. You got this. You'll be fine. Come on, shake it off.
Jotaro, your turn.
Okay, so I would like to wait to the reptile to come to Ceylon. I would like to wait. Okay.
Okay, so
I
you
would
hold
like-
your turn.
Yes.
Okay. So then it's the mutant's turn. Who rushes in. Angry at Solo Bowser. Trying to smash you again. Rah! But no, he with so much force actually that he kind of causes a shock wave. So he targets.
Oh no, I pulled Wibbly into danger.
Oh yeah, no. You both of you jump out of the way as he smashes the ground. Rah! And yeah, apparently he's not very
Woobly is
precise.
glad to be floating.
He seems really angry. But all right, that's its
So
turn.
in my turn.
Yeah, Jotaro, your turn.
Okay. So I would like to use a greater command.
Full command for double damage.
Yeah, full command. See, and also I am Summer, so Star Platinum have +2 attack rolls.
All right.
Yeah, so Star Platinum move. Okay, Star Platinum move. I will attack.
All right. Punch him. Punch him. Oh, there's the dice. That's a hit. And the damage is 9. As you come with Star punching him once, but his skin is thick, so you deal only 4 damage.
Double the damage because of full command.
Oh yeah,
So-
right. That's 18. So you deal 12, which is just about enough to kill him. Come in. As he sits there, just taking the fist, and sees just like nothing happens. Then he looks down and he notices that your fist just broke through his thick skin, just right through his chest, hitting through into his heart, and he's like, and collapses to the floor.
Okay, so
Nice.
I would like to. The problem is that the hotel is very large, very far away for me, and also it's in cover, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I can attack, I think. So I would like to move toward the psychic.
All right. Jotaro, yeah. Okay, you continue moving. And now it's Wobbly's turn.
A Wibbly.
Wibbly.
All right. Woobly. Great. Just terrified. Having slight panic right now. But he does not look happy. He looks very angry at something being so mean. Like, why would you do this?
I mean, it's not like you tried to
And,
blow him up.
It's not like he tried to blow us up first. It was a warning shot. All right. And if we're no longer doing warning shots, Woobly. Now, let me ask you this, Blaze. If I charge an attack, while I am charging an attack, can I move before I release it? As in, can I charge it behind cover and then move out from cover
I need
to release
to check
it?
the exact rule text. Charge super move, right?
Yeah, it says you can use, or you have to use your entire turn. Does that include the movement? Is my question, like the basic movement.
You can move before you use the ability, but as soon as you start charging the ability, you have to end the turn.
Okay. Then let's see here. That's fine. Then I will. Yeah, I will kind of float my way up on top of this rock, and then that familiar energy starts to glow from within Woobly, like mouth starting to fill with energy, and I'm just going to use my turn to charge an attack.
All right. You start charging.
Yep.
So long, Gabe Bowser.
Solon looks down at his big lizard wrestling buddy in like a bit of dismay at like what just happened to him. Like that is, it's like May. Shakes his head in disbelief. Does a quick look around. Woobly's struggling, but he's up on the rock. He'll be fine. There's a nerd somewhere that needs beating up. I'm not sure exactly where he is, but I know he's down there somewhere. I am very fast. I have a basic movement of 8.
I
So-
did not know that.
Yeah, I have a basic movement of 8. So, someone's got to, like, dart off while looking for any sign of this thing. Go ahead in this direction for the basic 8. Do I need to, is there a roll to see where someone's hiding behind cover?
He's not really hiding. He's just taking cover. You know it's an exact
okay.
position.
Alright, so I know he's there. Okay then, one extra movement action to start sprinting his way down here. Another one. Let's say it's the free action from multi-action. So
You need to
Gonna
use
go around
another action, actually.
oh, a different one?
Yeah, multi-action only allows you to take a free one if you take another one that you actually used. So,
Okay. So it has to be a different action. I can't dash and then have a free dash from dashing.
well, actually, yes, you can dash and then take a free other action or move.
Yeah, and
action,
then
not dashing, but yeah.
Yeah. Move and then move. That was the intent.
By the way, you get the basic movement at the start for free, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. Yeah, he needed like that one, another one, and then another one. So, but he's up here now, and he's got 2 AP to spare. This nerd needs a grabbing.
yeah.
Gotta grab this nerd.
The mutant looks at you,
You know how-
shocked that you closed the distance so quickly.
You.
No. Oh yeah, right. He has to roll. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, no. Natural one.
You got prepared for this.
Just like reaching down, grabbing him by the legs, scooping
he
him up.
doesn't even
And
try
then-
to avoid because he's still in shock that you're just standing there right next to him.
Just sprinting down, skidding to a stop in the mud. Just going to grab him, and you did say down is a valid throwing direction.
Yes.
So I'm going to suplex him really hard, just into this mud. Just straight down. Actually, I have some movement left over, and there's this weird acid stuff. This looks bad. No, that's mean.
Radioactive
That's mean.
stuff, not acid, but yeah.
Yeah, radioactive. No, that's mean, and I don't want to get too close to that. Like, man, have you seen what the spiders back home did when they got in that radioactive stuff? Oof. I don't want to get too close to that. Yeah, so I'm just going to move him 24 into the ground.
You mean
Not 24,
16.
sorry, 16. 16 into the dirt.
So yeah, you just slam it full steam into it. It just splashes. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no, just into the dirt right next to
Oh,
him.
into
like,
the
just
dirt.
straight
Okay,
down.
okay. So into the dirt.
A full suplex.
Yeah, it's a full suplex. So if anything, he's there now.
All right.
Behind me.
Fair enough. I just want to think if you throw somebody with that sort of momentum into a radioactive puddle.
Oh
it
yeah,
would have,
I would be
like-
splashed so bad. Yeah, if it was into the acid, I would have agreed with that. That's why he looked at it and was like, "Nah, too close."
But yeah, you basically grab in, slam it behind you into the ground, and you hear just crack as first of all his head just becomes smushed, his skull breaking apart, and then just his neck breaking, his back breaking, and as he just sort of almost reduces his height by half just of all the force slamming him into the ground. And he's dead.
Oh, bloody
What?
hell! Just like looking at it and like, oh.
Well, they were efficiently with the first round. But what about the second round? As Jotaro, you just see something just crashing around you onto the ground.
Friends.
As
Is it possible for me to use the rest of the movement I had? Because I had 4 meters left.
no, it's kind of I guess, but you would have need to use them before the kaiju appeared. But I guess it makes
That's what I was
sense
gonna
that
say.
you
He's
start
just
walking back to your
stagger-
friends.
Yeah. Yeah, he's also staggering away from the body he just made. In fact, here, I'll move it here. So it's like, it's just away from it. It's like, oh.
Okay. So yeah,
Giant kaiju.
freaking. So yeah, they got the humanoid mutants, but what about the kaiju? As you see the giant creature, just the whole stage trembling. We never got anything that big in the arena before. Good luck, everybody. As yeah, a new round. So and it's the kaiju's turn.
Mate!
I would like to use a feature. If it's the top of the round.
Oh, not beyond my grabs, time warper.
The time twister, yeah. Where's that here? The one called Timey Wimey. At the start of the round, you can use a reaction to reaction points, which I haven't used a reaction this round.
Yeah.
To move a target you can see from the top or bottom, or to the top or bottom of the initiative order. Which means I see this giant kaiju and I'm like, one fear, nope. And I'm just gonna like do what I can to slow him to the last in the initiative order.
Which he doesn't get a defense roll, right? It's an auto hit.
Yeah, there's no defense roll for that.
All right, so you
You can only use it once, but I am going to use it this time.
as his roar kind of becomes slow motion, and you just hear the entire arena this deep, even deeper slowing roar. But you can act while the roar is still going on. So Jotaro, you go first.
Okay, I would like to full command move away for the kaiju a little. So okay, so Star Platinum is going to make a legendary move, a legendary technique called the Ora Ora.
All right.
Ora 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 Ora.
So what do you
If
boost?
there's any
with-
time.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I was just saying, if there's any of a time to use jet, it's now.
I use Assault, so I have one extra attack.
Since you are a summoner, what bonus do you give him with your full command other than doubling the damage?
Full command, double the damage, and head of my command, I can add the +5 for my evasion. So I can increase the attack roll, or the evasion, or the DR power equal to my primary bonus.
Ah, okay.
So I want to increase my attack roll by +3 and double the damage.
All right. Ora it is. Hit. You gotta roll a d20. Wait, sorry. I'm an idiot. That was my roll. The psychic just. Never mind.
Oh, man.
That's
perfect.
a crit. +6 damage, which of course is doubled thanks to full command. So
The damage is +6 or +9?
plus
Es que I
6.
use okay.
Are you serious? So that's
Amazing.
38 damage from the first punch, which of course we all know Ora is not just one punch. Like the max damage you could get.
Beautiful.
So fitting.
How much armor? 7. Okay. So 31 damage as you just start punching this thing with such ferocity. Okay, the second one is a hit. Yes, large targets are easy to hit after all. At least the second punch deals half damage, which of course is with full command is doubled, so normal damage. So 9, 2 damage. Okay, that's that I can handle. That's a hit for you're using assault, I presume.
Yes.
Of course. So the third hit with assault. This does deal full damage if I remember correctly. So that's
Yes.
12 damage in total, since it gets doubled. Or 12, 7, 5 damage. You know, he just goes in, just starts punching it, and the first punch just bursts through its heart skin, and you punch, leaping a deep gaping hole in his chest, which he can't really react to because he's still in that slow motion roar.
Okay, I would like to move a little. I think that I have moved. So I think that I spent 3 meters for Yotaro and 4 for no, 3 for Star Platinum and 4 for Yotaro, right? I don't remember. So I would like.
You have one action point left for Jotaro and Star Plateau.
Okay, so I would like to spend my action point to move.
All right. All right, Wobbly.
So one tiny little wobbly here, one tiny little squidgely, who's like literally what, about a foot in diameter, is in front of a kaiju. He is terrified.
And still charging.
I am still holding my attack or charging at that attack from the last round. Yeah, it's not the target that I was going for, but this is we're gonna yeah, we're gonna release that move here. I'm gonna do like just a casual float back. And
yeah, he fails on his suspense roll. He has disadvantage because of your timey-wimey stuff.
Fantastic. So let me see here, because I charged it for 1 turn and upcast it at max value plus 1 my tier level, which now is 6. So I can add 6d4 to the damage as well.
Only 64, not 66?
Because I have overcharge, which means the upcast and term limit increased by 1, so it goes from 4 to 5.
Yeah,
And
but you said
then-
64. And I say, isn't it 66?
Oh, it's written as plus 1d4 for 1 WP.
Curse Eruption.
I'm
No,
using
it
Reality
says,
Ray.
1d6 for 1 willpower. Curse Eruption.
I'm using Reality Ray.
Oh,
Which
Reality
is-
Ray. Okay. Sorry, I
Yes.
thought you were preparing Curse Eruption.
It's Reality Ray. That's the one I've got marked in my charge super move.
Yeah, Reality Ray.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Let's see here. So that's
gaping chest hole to aim for.
3d8 plus 64. Let's see here. 8. 64. All right.
So many dice.
29, I mean 23, I mean minus 3 is 16 damage as you blast a kaiju into
And
it.
the minus 3 is half of its armor, right? Because it does ignore half armor.
Oh yeah, right, so an additional 3 damage. So yeah, that's 19 damage.
Ah, very nice.
As you just blast him with your Reality Ray. Creature still not really reacting to it as it's still caught and is slow motion. But it's slightly like you see him starting to take one slow step to the back as if it was hit.
For flavor, this is the this is where it wound up. Is we're doing like a nice big line here. So I would probably guess there's some damage to all those rocks as well. Just a big
Yeah, some
laser
damage,
that goes.
definitely.
Very nice. And that is my turn. Yes.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Excellent. I have a question. How many bigs is this thing?
It's big plus plus plus.
Is that 3?
That's 3. Yes.
Excellent. It's within my limit. So, absolutely ecstatic that there is a big lizard. He's slowing down, but that's all right. That's all right. Got to move here. I'll have to use dash. I'll have to use run and use move because I can't quite get there. Actually, hold on. I can jump, right? As part of the movement I've got.
Yes.
That would extend my movement a little bit, yeah?
Yes.
I can jump
but
6
you get
meters,
a
so I
minus
can-
next turn.
Yep, that is perfectly fine. I need to jump 1 meter.
All right.
Excellent. Just like running in. For thematics, he does a ya, a wah, and a wahoo, and he jumps his way in there. Right up to this thing's leg. You and me, buddy. And I'm going to try and grapple the kaiju.
All right.
Because I can grab someone normally 1 size bigger than me, but it's increased by 3 because of no matter the size. I'm sure he has a massive skill on this, but
So
But
he-
it is at disadvantage.
oh, it is a disadvantage.
But he gets advantage again, so it's okay. So I take the first one, 8. 8 plus 6 is. Yeah, no, you do not manage to grab him.
That's alright. What's the narrative momentum to reroll?
That would be
do-
3.
That would be 3. I would like to do that on.
You have
My
to
roll,
beat
if that's all.
14, by the way.
I have to beat 14.
Yes.
Ooh. Can I make him reroll with my narrative momentum?
Yes, you can.
I would like to make him. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just try again. I'll use my free AP to try again. So another one.
Okay. That's a 9 on my
Oh.
side. And a natural
This one I would like to reroll. I would like to reroll my one.
1. Okay.
So you said that's 3 narrative momentum?
Oh
Yes.
Oh, Struth!
Oh no!
Oh, bugger!
No!
No, no! That's alright. Clearly, this is it's a big, it's an absolute beauty. He's going to take some time, so
Yeah.
that's
Just still
That's
assessing him.
1
just,
AP.
Should I grab him here? No. Maybe here? No. Maybe there? No.
Yep, that's alright. That's 1 AP, a free AP. I'm going to try again. I can't do any rerolls, but I'm going to try again because it's only 1 AP for me to grapple.
Natural 10. And yep. Okay, this time I managed to grab him.
Excellent. It's like managing to grab him, yank him down to the ground, and I think up would be hilarious. So I have a question for you. With throwing it back, I can move them again what their maximum movement would have been. What is the maximum movement if he's falling back down towards me?
The problem is he's just at the ceiling of the room.
Oh, he's at the ceiling of the room?
He's that big. So
That's okay. He would probably still hit the ceiling if his feet leave the floor. So how far would he be falling onto me? Or it would just be a meter, I guess.
he
Like
wouldn't
a
really
couple
be
meters.
falling. You deal the damage from smashing him into the ceiling, but he doesn't really fall in the sense. You know, it's
That's
kind of
okay.
like hitting your head on the ceiling, but without jumping or something, just like standing up.
That's all right. My friends seem like they ran. So I'm going to toss him this way. There's a. I'm sure he will just slam into / maybe through a rock because they were damaged.
Let's
just say into the ground.
With this size, if you just go straight in that direction, you would slam him into yourself. Remember, you cannot
and then I
lift
could
him
use
up.
throwing it back.
You cannot lift him up above you because then he would crash into the ceiling and stop the movement. So,
But
you can like
he's
move
slamming
him
into me.
around you, I guess. Just
yes, no, I could throw him into me and use throwing back because it's a
yes.
creature being forced into me. Yes,
You're right.
I throw him directly into me.
Amazing.
I
I
mean,
throw
it
him
doesn't.
14 meters directly into me.
Okay. Then make a strength defense roll.
Yep, a strength defense roll.
With
is-
disadvantage, I think, because he's bigger than you.
Oh, you're right. I think that's how it works. It doesn't mention that on the search.
Wait. I had it. Oh. Let's combat. There we go. The creature
Oh, yeah.
has advantage on defense. All right, it doesn't say that he gets disadvantage. Only he gets advantage
Advantage
if
if
you're
it's
bigger.
bigger.
Okay, never mind. You're right. So you
Excellent.
managed to
So,
you beat your
Managed
own DR power. So yeah, you catch him.
excellent. Yep, I beat my own DR power, and with throwing back, I can move any object that is moved into my space by a distance equal to the maximum distance that could have been moved if I succeed on the strength DR. I can also prevent any damage dealt to you and or the target. I'm not preventing his damage, so would he take full damage?
Yes. 16
Excellent.
damage. So that's
Excellent.
minus his armor. That's 9 damage.
Excellent. And with throwing back, I'm going to move him the full distance that he could have moved into the dirt.
How does this maneuver even look like?
It's like managing to grab him by the tail and trying to pull him, but like he's so large that he just skids into the rocks and all of what would have been the spinning momentum turns into a yank. So he comes towards me, like thigh, like ankle to back, and just with the sheer audacity, the sheer chutzpah, the sheer power of a plumber, is just grabbing the ankle, managing to somehow get him off balance and just into the dirt where he stands, face planting in his slow motion roar. This poor lad.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
As he starts, the slowing down slows down a bit, so he can move a bit faster now. He just looks around. Wait a second. Oh yeah. And he just sees Star Platinum, who dealt the most damage to him, and Wobbly, who slowed him down. And he just angrily, you see his mouth opening up, and energy starting to charge up, and he just blasts a huge energy cone. Just wait a second. I need to think about that if I don't do this correctly. So he gets 6 times 6. So that's 3, 4, 5. So this. But if he does it like this, Wobbly is okay. Wobbly could get half cover, I guess, because the center would be top. Okay, he does this. Star Platinum, Jotaro, make a Constitution defense roll. Wobbly, you too, but you have half cover, so you get +1 to that defense roll.
Okay.
I have another cinematic question.
Yes.
Is there collaborative cinematic reactions?
No, only cooperative cinematic
Okay.
actions.
Yep. I don't have enough to do this by myself. I can't help.
I have a narrative momentum. I am charisma. I have not spent any narrative momentum. So yes, I have a plan.
This is wait.
Elevate?
First of all, you roll a skill check. You have to tell me the plan before you roll. Or was that your constitution?
Yes. Okay, so the plan, but this is the Constitution defense roll. My plan is usar the war, the ability to stop
I
time.
knew it. What kind of did you use presence for your or perseverance?
I use perseverance.
Perseverance. All right, give me a perseverance skill check for Zawaldo. I presume you want to like grab Wobbly out of that area.
Yes.
So yeah, everybody just sees a blinding light. The area getting obliterated. Wait, let me see how much damage he would have dealt to the area. Just to see if... the rocks, they're not destroyed, but they do get damaged. But suddenly, just Jotaro and Wobbly, you see them like right here at the edge of the explosion, suddenly pop into existence. From Jotaro's perspective, of course, you stopped time, ran over to Wobbly, just grabbed him and pulled him out of the explosive range. So you just barely managed to avoid the explosion. But afterwards, you see the whole of the kaiju just slowly starting to close. So almost as if he had a healing factor or something like that. So yeah, and now the turn is over, and if you remember correctly, the kaiju would normally go first, so the kaiju goes first again. This time he let's just say he kind of thinks he hit you, so he looks down to Salonge Bowser. And what to do? Sorry, I just realized that I would have to. Yeah. First of all, he seems to like focus on himself for a second, starting a healing process. So that's 3d6. And you see he starts his healing process starts speeding up, and then he looks to Solongi Bowser and just gets his foot ready to just stomp on you. Bam! Something. Oh no! What's his hit bonus? That's 8. Oh, that's just 12. That's not enough to hit you.
No. Just the hands braced up, ready to catch this foot.
I mean, considering that you can throw him, yeah, I'll give you that one, that you just catch the foot, even if it costs you a lot of physical strength to do so.
Yep. Big, meaty Australian hands.
Jotaro, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use full command, and so Star Platinum is going to make the same technique. Ora, 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 ora.
not time to slow down.
I'm going to use assault again.
Yeah.
So, so plus 3 to attack rolls and double the damage.
All right. The first one, I think that's a hit actually. Yes, that's a hit.
Ah, nice.
Ooh, that's just 10 damage minus the armor, so 3 damage. You could just roll all the attacks at once and then roll all the damage.
Okay, I go
to
to
speed it
roll,
up a bit.
Okay, I go to roll of the attack.
A crit!
Yes.
Yeah.
Half damage one. Okay.
Yeah,
now.
the half damage, yes.
So that's plus 6 damage.
I'm going to no. No.
There's 19 damage minus 7, 12 damage. As it just starts hitting the beast. The second one, 12, that gets doubled, so 24 minus 7 is 17 damage. So you just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, breaking up its skin. It is severely injured, but it's still going.
Okay, pues, I think that Jotaro have a action, so, okay, so, okay, I'm going to use a shield, so Jotaro is going to motivate himself. I'm going to use my shield ability.
All right.
For willpower.
That's not a good roll. But I guess 5 is better than nothing.
Yes. And that is my turn.
Okie dokie. Wobbly.
All right. Woobly again saw their life flash before their eyes. They even turned and closed their eyes, preparing for an impact, only to be surprised that they weren't hit. But the feeling of great destruction is still nearby, and I'm gonna just run a little this way. And let's see here. While I'm running, I'll go ahead and do the nice defensive maneuver of I'll use the ability Slow Down on the kaiju.
All right.
And that is a dexterity, yeah.
Yeah, he's really bad at dexterity. Let's see. That's minus 3 on the 17, so 14.
Perfect.
Which should be enough to still beat yours, right?
Nope, minus 15.
Okay.
I have, where is it at? There's one that's just called Powerful or something. Oh,
Yeah.
Mighty.
Mighty.
VR power increases by 2.
Alright, so he gets slowed down actually.
And as if you look at Woobly, anytime they do like one of these time effects, you notice their tiny little antenna just kind of like wiggle around and glow.
Kaiju's now slowed
And,
down.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so long, Gay Bowser.
Excellent. So, I've got this foot already. It's like being held. He's been slowed down, so the stomping force has been slowed. I'm going to try and turn this into a grapple, as I do,
Alright.
because it's all I do.
Slowdown doesn't give him disadvantage on skill checks, right? Or does it?
It does. It gives them disadvantage on their DRs for 5 rounds. They can
But
repeat
not skill
the DR at
checks.
the end of. Oh yes. Okay, you're right.
So
Alright,
he
yeah,
has
that
advantage on
one-
that roll.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a fail anyway. I rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah, and he rolled 9 plus 6, so 50.
Alright, that's 1 AP down. I'm going to try grapple again. I know the rolling them in order thing. Did I? Oh,
Oh, you rolled a 9. So, but he rolled 2 9s.
Oh man.
Yeah.
powerful.
So yeah, so he has 1 more than you. You still fail to grab him.
Alright, that's alright. Trying again. It's all I do. I'm sorry, please.
Why are you sorry? Like, it's a legitimate tactic.
Because, yeah, I know you really didn't like me like having to roll to see if I tripped them before. Alright,
That's
I've got 1 AP left. I'm gonna try and grab him again.
Wait a second. You already attempted 3 grabs, didn't you?
Yep, I have multi-action.
Yeah, and you can only use another type of action once for free.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'd like to trip him. I think it's the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yep, not managing to get a good grab. I'll try and pull him. Wait, no, I can't because they can't be more than 1 size bigger than you.
But you have
I'll try and...
bigger, no matter the size.
Yeah, but that would only take me to 3 pluses of big.
Yeah, he
Because
is
you
3
can't
pluses of
trip
big.
Sorry, it would take me to 2 pluses of big. Because they... Wait, no, it's fine. I'm bad at reading.
I don't think you've been able to grab him this whole time.
Yeah, no, I thought trip they couldn't be bigger than you, but it can't be more than 1 size. I just read poorly.
So,
Oh, trip.
bad news. He rolled also 12. So, that's a stalemate.
It's a stalemate. That's fine. Yeah, we're still stalemating. This is a bad position to try and get myself out of, but I'm still here.
He sees you just at Star Platinum. Okay, right, his movement speed is half, isn't it?
It
That's
is.
like, I mean, no, he would hit himself if he tried. Unless, yes, he does have a few other tricks up his sleeve. First of all, he starts healing up again. So that's 36. 8. So he starts slowly healing up with his kaiju regeneration. And you see him charging a blast but aiming at the ground. And it kind of just, after hitting the ground, just shoots in all directions around him. So Star Platinum and Salon Gay Bowser, you need to make Constitution defense rolls.
Constitution defense rolls. I'm actually good at these. Oh yeah.
Three.
17.
17. Alright, that's actually like Star Platinum. What did you roll? That's a 9.
And
You
yeah.
get full damage. So that's 2 2d10 plus 3d6. Oh, that's less damage than I thought. I didn't roll that good, I guess. So, that's 12 damage to Star Platinum, which is transferred to Jotaro. And Star Platinum, you start burning. So along Bowser, you get half that damage. So that's 6.
Excellent. And is that reduced by armor?
Yes.
Oh wait, I've also got high impact armor. So cool, 0.
Wait, high impact armor.
I've got two levels of high impact armor.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And also like 3 armor. So 9.
So long as you just stand there taking it. That's radiation breath. That's just an average day in the Australian sun, right?
Oh crikey, look at this beauty! Oh, this beauty's got a devastating breath. You gotta make sure you don't get caught in this one, he says, completely bathing in it.
So he, yeah, still stuck in the slow-mo effect.
Oh, beautiful.
Jotaro, first of all, you get the burning damage, 2d6 damage to Star Platinum.
Oh no, Taro.
So that's 7 burning damage. Remember, you can subtract Star Platinum's armor from the damage. Both of them, actually.
I don't have armor.
Star Platinum doesn't
maybe-
have armor? Okay.
Maybe I should have add armor to Star Platinum.
Okay.
Okay.
But, alright, then you don't have armor, I guess. But you're still alive. But yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I think that the more intelligent action is going to. No. What is it called? Oh my god. Space, can you hear? Can
heal?
Wobble hear?
No.
That is
He
bad.
can help you reach, though, if you take cover, for example.
Yes, I'm going to. Okay, so. Okay, so I have an idea. A ver. So, okay, so I would like to full command. I would like to move Jota.
Okay. Wait, remember you're in the mud. It's difficult terrain. You need 4 to get here.
Sorry.
Wait, no,
yes,
sorry. If you're there, sorry, you need 2 to. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
Okay, so. Okay, Star Platinum. Yeah, yeah, so I think that Jotaro have one action point. They're going to Spain in Ciel again.
Okay. That's better.
And then Star Platinum is going to make a. Is going to do punches.
All right.
And getting the signal, I will also help him make sure those fists get where they need to go.
Okay, so Wobble is going to help me. Going to make an attack.
Mhm. That's a miss. But the second attack hits.
Mm.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. You start punching him from afar, but they just bounce off his hard skin. You don't deal any damage. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I think that is my turn.
Okay, Wobbly.
All right. Let's see here. Oh man.
People, why are you thinking this long?
What
We're
I'll
live
do
stream. Do
is-
something.
Hey, it's been like 2 seconds. Give me a second here. Here. I don't like being all together here, so I'm going to. Oh, my mouse is not letting me drag. There we go. I'm gonna take some cover here. But will I get any cover if I go to like here?
You would need to move like here to get the cover.
Okay. I'm gonna start charging. Now, charge super move. Can I use that with? Because I realized after that one's not attached to a thing. I was thinking of something else. Charge super move I can just use with any ability.
Yep.
That's okay. Then I'll charge up. I'll charge up a curse eruption this time. Yeah.
All right. You're charging up your curse eruption.
Yep.
So long, get Bowser.
All right, we know where this is going. It's time to try and grab. That one's probably not going to succeed.
Nope. You got 12.
Nope. All right, another one. I've got it on a nice up and enter.
He
That's
has
another
12. You have 10.
Yep.
And now he has 11, and you got 10 again. You know,
Bugger.
just because you can
Sometimes
grab
it's-
somebody.
Yeah. It's all I have. But I will spend one of my my free extra AP to try and knock him prone again. Why not? try and topple him.
He has
Dang.
look. You just try to grab
Yeah.
him, and he just kind of looks at you annoyed as he just like kicks you to the side. So,
Like to
"Go
imagine
away,
it's still like
go
the
away."
foot, like he's trying to press down. I'm trying to tip him.
And he's like getting really annoyed with you. His atomic breath didn't do anything. And he just can't hit you. So he's so angry that he actually starts a cinematic action. So, so he
It's like trying to spot a flyaway, a really straying fly.
Bloody mozzies!
he just picks up the rock here on the right. Let me zoom out for the people watching. The rock here on the right. He just picks it up angrily and just tries to smash it into you. So
Now that
that's-
is a rock that already took some damage, so
so
it is at least falling apart a little bit.
that's 3 plus 6, 9. that's enough. So that's. Maybe I
Would
should,
this
I should
count
have
as a
taken the
creature
average
being
to,
forced
yeah.
into me?
As the rock just crashes down on you. Sorry, what did you say? Tubal?
Does this count as an object being forced into me?
It's a cinematic action, so it's
So it doesn't. All right, fair enough.
fine. I'll allow you to roll it, but with disadvantage because it's murky.
Excellent. It's a DR, right? A strength DR.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2d20 plus 8.
That's
It's 26.
screw you, fly.
Oh.
Fine. What do you do with the rock that he's trying to smash into you?
He's trying to smash it into me. I'm sending it back at him.
It's getting right back into its snout.
All right, give me a
It's like
roll
this-
force
This
check
wonderful belt.
against him.
Do
This time he doesn't get advantage
Alright.
to see. Otherwise, you just stop it. Ooh, he got a natural 10.
Ooh, he's
You
going to be higher
cannot
than me no
beat
matter what.
that one. So
Yeah,
I guess it's
cannot.
just like a stalemate between you two again as he's trying to push it down and and you both push with so much force that together with the damage that it already took, it just kind of breaks apart into parts and you're just surrounded by rubble. Everything around you is difficult terrain, but you don't get any damage.
Amazing.
Jaxo's eyes are wide. He is so happy. He's like, "Oh, you beauty!"
Finally, a worthy challenge.
So,
He is clearly having a good time.
Jotaro is still, or Star Platinum is still burning, so you get 8 damage.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot the healing from the. That's 3d6 plus 2. So that's 13, 15. People, you need to deal more damage. Okay, Jotaro, what do you do?
So I would like to full command CL commando CL. I'm going to run for CL.
Nice. 17.
Ooh, big shield.
Jotaro is just so cool, even though he's burning, he doesn't even feel it. I mean, indirectly burning, right? It's Star Platinum, but soul manifestation, right?
Yes. Hey. I give the signal to Google, and then I attack to with the Star Platinum.
Range punches through the portals given by Woobly. Okay, and there we go. That's a hit.
Ooh.
But you're right, I didn't check if he's still slowed down. So that's 10 damage, minus 7, so 3 damage. And he's still slowed down, by the way. That was my d20.
Nice.
Okay. I would like to make another attack.
Yeah, no, that's a miss. Natural one.
Okay, and then I would like to move to the here,
Okay.
and then my turn.
Woobly, you're charging your attack. Charging your laser.
Yeah. I am. And seeing how big this guy is, and he kind of shrugged off the laser, which I kind of wasn't expecting. So I'm gonna charge this one a little bit longer. Let's
Whoa.
give it another round.
Uh-oh.
He's going big.
Yeah. I'll say the crowd, and especially Jotaro and Star Platinum, get a nice close view of this little squidgely. The glow from within his mouth is growing very, very bright. Like it looks like almost like a little jelly lantern of sorts. It's starting to like swell a little bit with the energy that's building up within its mouth. Like somebody might be concerned that this thing could pop. But for the moment, it looks angry. Its normal smile is now a frown, while it charges for another round. That's
So
my
long,
turn.
Gay Bowser.
All right, we're starting with tripping this time. I wanna see if I can bring him to the ground.
So
Which
that's-
it is athletics. It can't be raw force that he does. It has to be athletics or
Ooh.
thingy. I feel like that may have changed previous ones, but trip
Yes.
is athletics or nimbleness.
Yeah, he only gets +2 to that one. So he has a 10.
Yeah, I would have tripped him last round then. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's also a 10.
Yeah.
All right,
Still,
going for it again.
Stalemate. This is
Uh,
amazing.
So
Excellent. He's down.
Yeah. As he just, how do you trip? Like you just tackle his leg and just pull at it, or?
I like to imagine this is a case of like the rock has just been shattered between us. I imagine he's like furiously reaching towards me. It's like it would be like one of those full-on hand grips, like you grab someone else's forearm and you're going for like the big shake, except it's this tiny little meaty Australian hand just grabbing him, pulling him down to the ground.
As you pull him
Down
down,
to
he
eye
just
level.
follows you. He's still like slow motion because of slow time, and you just smash him into the ground. Prah! As soon as you let him go, he's just like slow motion.
I would say it's less than smashing down. Maybe he's so big, but yeah, it's like he is pulled down. And now I'm going to try and grapple him now that he is on the ground. Because
Going for the
that
headlock.
is... Yeah, I'm going for the headlock. This one, nope, I would have to roll higher than that, and another one. I think I like have to roll one higher. Nope, can't get the headlock. But it's fine. He's down. It's like,
Maybe try like a cinematic
Yes.
action.
I can't. I have no narrative momentum left.
Oh, you're right.
I only have 8, and I have spent 6 of that. unless someone cooperates with me on a narrative on a thing, I can't do anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's got him down. It's like trying to grab the stat. You and me, buddies, we could be best friends, mate. Come on.
he starts to heal up again. The wound slowly closing in. Then he's on the ground. He uses one action to get up again. And remove that thing. There we go. And then he's angry. He's so angry. He whatever he does, it's you just keep dodging. So he tries a different strategy. He grabs the rock to his left and just kind of lets it go right, like puts up to the ceiling and lets it go right above you. So you need to make the
Yes,
strength
another
defense roll to see if you can catch it.
Yes.
Yeah, you catch that one.
Excellent. Well, I mean, throw it back. Obviously, I'm going to be throwing this thing back at him.
So that's
It's
9
like
meters.
I'm playing catch.
Wait, no, 8
Yep.
meters because that's a big rock, not a medium rock. So,
Yep.
yeah, you smash it into him. He gets 1 damage because of its armor. And he's just starting to get really annoyed with you. Nothing what he tries just works. That's his turn.
It's like the volleyball bunt in the air, into the air and then just kicking the rock back up at him. Jaxo, Jaxo's his old name. he just has the biggest, friendliest smile. Like he's holding his hand out to try and handshake this thing. He wants to be friends with the kaiju. This is great.
So, Star Platinum is burning 5 damage.
So, okay, I guess I will use the same strategy. Star Platinum, and you to give the sign to Wubel. Star Platinum is going to give punches.
His antenna wiggle and those familiar portals start to pop up in front of his fists.
Alright, punch him. Punch him hard.
Okay, I'm going to roll 2 d20s, and it's plus 7, eh?
Both of them are
3.
hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll the damage individually.
Just realized I didn't roll against the slow effect. Just doing that really quickly. He is still slowed.
Sweet. We're getting some mileage out of that.
So the first one is 12 damage. So 5. Second one, 7, gets absorbed.
And then I'm going to move. Start Platinum here, and Jotaro is going to take the takeover action.
Alright, Wobbly.
All right. We'll So to be sure, I'm reading this correctly. The charge super move. Every turn after the first, so that second turn, it says for each additional turn you skip this way, you can upcast it by an additional amount equal to your upcast limit plus your tier. Plus twice the number of turns you skipped. Okay.
So that's 2 times your upcast limits, 2 times your tier, and plus 2. So that should be 10, 12, 14 free upcast.
Okay. We're gonna just casually poke my head above this enough to release it. And I'm gonna go for a nice big explosion onto his face while he's distracted there. So you said that was 14 free upcasts, correct?
Yeah, 46 plus the... I presume you did full upcast baseline, so that's another plus 5. So that's 19d6 damage.
Big explosion.
18d6. Okay.
I love watching them just all clatter onto the map.
So yeah, you aim for the head, and everybody just you see a beam of pure energy that's even more blinding, more powerful than that of the kaiju, just hitting it in the face. You hear the whole arena is beaming. You basically break the border of the arena simulation as you see just behind the kaiju a giant hole in the wall that's just digital nothingness as the kaiju stands there. Just the heads and parts of the torso just burn off cleanly. Nothing there. And he just kind of falls down. Congratulations. That was quite the finishing move, buddy. Wow. Well, that's the power of holding your attack for 3 turns.
Hey,
Yeah, skipping a few turns.
I love charge super moves so much.
Yeah, it is awesome. And
I have been so thoroughly tempted to get charge super move on throw.
Oh, but no, wait, that's not the victory. I mean, it's a bit victorious, but I wanted the victorious music. Congratulations! Well, that was quite the finish. Whew! He was a tough one, but man, Wobbly. What was the first full name? Wobbly Squiggly Destroyer of Worlds is true to his name. If the arena did not nerf that damage, that could have easily destroyed the whole planet. Congratulations, everybody! You survived the mutants. You survived the kaiju. What a power move. You'll be rewarded with your wishes and with glory. Your name shall echo in the multiverse. Any last words for your characters?
Just looking down at the eviscerated kaiju, just May. Wait, you said wishes, yeah? Can I get one of these as a friend?
I mean, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Squidgely is kind of floating over to just a big scowl on its face, as if to make sure it stays down. Like, it can't really tell, though half of it is gone. But if wishes are being fulfilled, Solon will see a small orange ice pop just kind of appear inside of it, and it slowly dissolves. All at once with
Oh,
some
you went an ice cream. Oh, that's cute. Of course you get an ice cream. Here you go. You know what? We're giving you 6 ice creams for free. That only starts melting once you actually start eating them. Here you go. As the announcer snips and you get a box full of ice.
The Squidgely immediately kind of glorps itself around the box to try and just eat it all at once.
Fair enough. You earned it, little guy. Jotaro, what's your wish?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I guess more money. Although I don't need it because of the Speedwagon Foundation. Speedwagon Foundation. Yeah, money, I guess.
Fair enough. Here you got your money, and just a briefcase full of money appears in front of you. Have fun, everybody! As you all get beamed back to your universes, and Logan and Bowser, you're there in Australia in your house, and right next to you is just a kaiju. Look at you with a friendly smile, giving you a thumbs up.
Excellent. Fist bump.
Yeah.
Oh, you beauty. It's like, on the way out, it's like, oh, thanks, mate. This was grouse.
It's good thing that you mentioned that he would be a friend. Otherwise, I think Australia would have a problem. But all right, thank you for joining, everybody. I'm thinking about maybe making a cartoon theme next time. You know, colorful ponies and other stuff. I haven't really thought it through, but somebody on Twitter mentioned that it would be funny to have My Little Pony characters in the arena. I mean,
Cartoon theme. I'm a cartoon.
Thank you, everybody.
I could bring back a familiar dog as well.
Oh yeah, right. He would fit right in.
Very fun.
But yeah. So, see you around, everybody, next month again. And I will try to make a few more YouTube videos in the future. I haven't done many because I've been mainly working on a new update for the character sheet. Now you don't have to write down your upgrades into a text field. You can add them, and it should automatically add up any modifiers that the upgrades give you. It's a little bit buggy. I'm working on that. But yeah, that's the main reason why I haven't really been on YouTube. But yeah, see you around so